Good evening, everybody. The storm's over. Underperformed north of the Pike, west of 495, and did pretty well south of the Pike. Hanover 18 inches. That's one of the highest I saw. Now we have to worry about cold temperatures. So let's get started. Wind chill advisory issued for Worcester County, all of Western Mass, most of Connecticut, portions of Eastern Mass. If you're not under this warning, it's because you're not going to get to minus 15 wind chills tonight. You may. I think that advisory should be moved a little bit further east. Regardless, means wind chills minus 15 to minus 24 expected. Most will be between minus 15 and minus 20. That means a frostbite can develop within 30 minutes if you're not dressed properly. Just dress in layers, hat and gloves. You know the deal. Okay. Here's a surface chart. There's the storm departing on the Canadian Maritimes. It's very strong right now. They're getting a heck of a blizzard in Nova Scotia. There's another weak area of low pressure in the Great Lakes. That will slide off the mid-Atlantic coast and eventually become an Atlantic storm. And another polar high pressure will descend into the upper Midwest. The upper levels, here it is. This is the 18Z NAM 500 millibar vorticity. Mid-level of the atmosphere. You can see there's some energy available. So we're going to have threats for storms over the next, coming up this weekend. Like I said, this one will go south and east, but watching the max in northwest Canada for Saturday afternoon, evening. So for right now, from the Weatherbell site, here are temperatures as of 4 p.m. They've only gone down from now. The latest update, Taunton, 15. Boston, 16. Hyannis, 16. Providence, 14. Hartford, 13. Worcester, 8. In Worcester, the wind chill is minus 10. Hartford, minus 1. Providence, is 2. Wind chill of 6 in Hyannis and Taunton. And the wind chill in Boston is 0. We got a nasty northwest wind, about 18 miles an hour in Boston, that last check. Here's, again off Weatherbell, the 18Z NAM 2-meter temperatures. Tonight, looks like below 0. Most of Worcester County, northern Rhode Island, parts of northeast Connecticut, and the Berkshires. It's closer to Boston. I think Boston's around 5 tonight. Worcester, minus 2. Providence, 3. Taunton, 4. Hyannis, you're going to be about 8, I think. Maybe a little lower. Hartford, let's call it 2. Alright. It's going to be nasty going to school tomorrow, work. And it doesn't get much better. We get up to about 15 to 20 for most. I think Boston's about 18, Worcester 15, Providence 18, Hyannis 20. Maybe on the Cape they get into the low 20s. But that's about it. Alright, same thing on Friday. We're seeing the same thing on Friday. So tomorrow night will be probably wind chill advisories issued again. Below 0 again in the same spots. Boston may get a little colder tomorrow night. And then Friday, 15 to 20. Repeat, wind chills during the day. Tomorrow and Friday will be about minus 10. That wind chill advisory expires at 10 a.m. So, let's look ahead to Saturday. Some light snow is possible Saturday, if not likely. Brief warm-up too. As storm comes through, flip the winds around a little bit. More out of the west, southwest, and so we'll get up to about 30 Sunday. Maybe Saturday afternoon, Sunday into Monday, but it's not long, and right back to the Arctic air after that. So here, I already showed you that. Here is 18Z NAM 500 millibar vorticity. Now this is a 72-hour forecast. Take it with a grain of salt. Shows the potential for low pressure to develop off south and east of New England. That happens, we could see there's a low chance of a plowable snow event. We'll put it at that. I do think we see some flurries and light snow anyway. I don't want to be caught off guard again like this past Saturday. So I think the potential is there for a couple inches of snow. I'd be able to fine-tune that over the next 48 hours. Just want people who know snow removal, plows. You need to know this type of stuff, so I'm trying to give you a little bit of a heads up. Well, that's all I got for tonight. We'll talk again tomorrow. Have a good one. Stay warm.